Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Greater Houston LGBT Chamber of Commerce annual meeting. This is a bit of a formality we do each year, and we usually do it right before our Brewing Up Business event. So that's going to start shortly. Of course, stick around. We've got a great program planned. I want to say a huge thank you to MD Anderson for sponsoring that. So you're going to meet them in just a little while. But I also want to say thank you to our members for your continued support this year. It has been a tremendous year of growth, and we just could not do it without you. It has truly, truly been a remarkable year, and celebrating, we'll talk about this in a moment, but celebrating our 5-year anniversary. So, and speaking of thank you, I'd like to recognize our board members. I want to say how much we appreciate, they are on screen now, their leadership, their dedication, and truly their commitment to our mission around economic inclusion for the LGBTQ plus community and our important work. Most of our members, I think, should know us, but I believe we've got one new member on with us this morning. Just want to mention, my name is Tammy Wallace, and I am one of the co-founders and the president and CEO of the Chamber. So today, let me give a brief overview of kind of where we're at with the Chamber. Like I said, we are literally celebrating the Chamber's milestone 5-year anniversary. Now, I will say we didn't anticipate celebrating this milestone year in a pandemic, but like everybody, we have been going with the flow, and it has really been a remarkable, remarkable year, even with much of that virtual. So in terms of, 5-year anniversary, we've had incredible accomplishments, and you can see just literally since we launched the Chamber how far we have come, and we have so much more work that we are going to be doing, and you're going to be hearing about that shortly. Let me go ahead. Sorry, my computer is messing up a little bit, Maureen, so flow with me, Maureen. She will. So with that, it has truly been a great year of growth. We had a huge win this year with the City of Houston getting LGBTBEs, LGBT-owned businesses, recognized in City of Houston contracting and procurement. We've had some incredible successful virtual events this year. We tried to go back in person, that didn't work, but we've really had some great successful virtual events, including Pride in Business, more events than ever with the Texas LGBTQ Chambers, of course, our colleagues in Austin, San Antonio, and North Texas. And we have the highest number of LGBTBE certified businesses in the state of Texas. And the other chambers really have been at this a lot longer than we have. So we're really proud of that number and looking to grow that. In terms of the stats for the Chamber, you can see we're actually growing the number of individual and professional members. We've got 6. We added that on last year because we had a lot of LGBTQ plus professionals that wanted to engage with the Chamber. Our current business level members, that is employees with 99 members or under, our corporate partners who really make significant investment in the Chamber, and we hit 200 members as of this week and growing. Our goal was to hit 200 by the end of the year. We've hit it with really just a little under 2 months to go. So we're awfully proud of that stat and looking forward to continuing to grow the number of members. And I will say for the first 5 years, most of our growth has been organic. So hang on to your hat, because for the next 5 years and beyond, we've got a lot of things we're going to be working on to the Chamber, bring even more value to our members, create more connection. I love this stat that you see, the slide that you see in front of you. This is our collaboration partners. We have 5 collaboration partners, 2 international partners, strategic partners, 8. And we continue to build collaboration and international and strategic partners. How do we do that? To benefit our members, to support our members, to bring even more value, more opportunity to connect. And these partners each serve a different role. We recently, actually last week, just announced with the British Consulate, one of our international partners, that we'll be collaborating with them on a UK LGBTQ plus trade mission next year. So, and these are some of the examples and ways that we can get our businesses involved, raise the visibility for our members, and make sure that the Chamber is collaborating with key economic development partners across the city. Um, Again, it's been a busy year. We're not shy on events, even in a virtual environment. Chamber 50 events, collaboration events with other partners 22. We've had 50 sponsors, and I think that's growing with the food drive. Again, that successful Pride in Business celebration that we had earlier during Pride Month, and we launched the Pride in Business Awards, and we're really, really proud of that. And that is something nominations will open up in the spring for members to nominate or self-nominate for the Pride in Business Awards in June. We have 39 LGBT certified businesses. That's a 22% increase. And again, we're looking to certify more businesses, whether they want to compete in supply chain or use that as a marketing tool to show their business is LGBTQ supportive, inclusive, and certainly LGBTQ plus owned. I mentioned during the annual meeting last year, we launched our Chamber Foundation. We continue to, we're visioning out that work. That is a foundation that runs concurrently with the Chamber. So we're visioning out that work around this broader areas, workforce development, policy, research, and centered on economic inclusion for the LGBTQ plus community. So our members will be hearing more about the foundation. And which leads me into 2022 plans. Let me just say, we have a robust 2022 plan. That's probably an understatement to say the least. We are going to be rolling out new programming, including the LGBTQ plus Workplace Alliance to connect ERG groups within our corporate partners. We're going to be adding more luncheons so people have an opportunity to connect, members have an opportunity to connect, and bring in key speakers around economic development and what is happening with the LGBTQ plus business community. But while we add on some bigger things, we also want to make sure we're offering more smaller interaction and networking opportunities. So you'll be seeing that. You can see the robust list here, some of the things we're partnering with Google on Grow with Google learning opportunities and continued learning opportunities beyond Grow with Google, such as the Beth Z on-demand learning series. We've gotten some really positive feedback about that, and so much more. And of course, we are going to continue our collaboration with the Texas LGBTQ chambers around the LGBTBE Roundtable program, Pride Across Texas, which is tomorrow night, the ERG Summit, the DEI Conference. It is going to be a busy year at the Chamber. Depending on your business, what your focus is, you will have plenty of opportunity to engage with members and guests and key stakeholders for the Chamber in 2022. So, hey, I don't know why I use this saying, but hang on to your hat, I guess, because we're in Texas. So hang on to your hat. 2022 is truly going to be amazing. Again, a lot of great plans. We want to get all of our members engaged and be back in person. So our fingers are crossed that everything continues trending positively and that we can all be together once again in the same room and operating. Really, we'll still do some virtual, but bringing back a lot of in-person events. So with that, I do want to say a huge thank you again for your support. We are absolutely not where we are at today without our amazing members, our corporate partners, and all of those collaborating organizations that you saw on screen. And as we close out this 5-year anniversary, I just want to give a special shout out to our inaugural members, our inaugural corporate partners, and our inaugural strategic and collaboration partners. They have literally been with us since year one, supporting us. And again, thank you to our board for your amazing support, your leadership, and your commitment to the Chamber. I just cannot underscore enough how much opportunity that we have ahead to support our members, to bring more resources, connection, programming. I mean, really so much more. The Chamber is on such a positive trajectory. 5 years ago when we launched the Chamber, we knew there was a gap. We needed a voice for the LGBTQ plus business community in Houston and in the region. And we have done that over the past 5+ years, but there's so much more work to do. So I want to encourage you to ask people in your network to join the Chamber. Not only support our work, but come and benefit your business, whether it's getting certified or being seen in our chamber directory as an LGBTQ inclusive business. All of these are incredibly positive. And if you are, for those that are joining us this morning, if you're not LGBTV certified, let's talk. I'd love to talk with you about how to get certified. And as I have said all year long with our 5-year anniversary, we are just getting started. And there is not a truer statement. We are just getting started to bring more value to our members, bring more people into the chamber. And without our members, again, we would not be where we're at. So thank you again for all of your support. Thank you for joining us for the annual meeting. And the Bring Up Business program will start shortly. In the meantime, enjoy networking in the cafe, networking cafe, and we look forward to connecting with you shortly during the Bring Up Business program. Thank you.